The good old plastic wrap on the door prank. You put it on the door while the door is closed. Somebody opens the door, they walk into a bag. Yeah, they walk into it. This is mean. You guys are like, who would fall for this? I would fall for this. The key is you do it in the morning, because when in the morning, none of us are fully up. We just need to boot up a bit. But like during that moment, you know, we were walking to the toilet with your eyes half closed, and then you get saran wrap to the face. Don't do this unless you're evil or it's April Fool's. Hey, you. Let me just borrow your laptop for, you know, business. You get a little bit of see-through glass, put some glue on the glass and a nice little fake liquid splatter, and you put it on the laptop and you go, no! They're guaranteed to kill you. Don't do this. We got a new toaster in the break room. I turned it around and then placed a simple sign on it. It's voice activated. Apparently, this was the funniest day at the office. People would believe this. I would be like, toast my toast, you piece of shit. Toaster? Except toast? Like, what is the word? Open sesame toast? Like, how do you even make it work? I'm waiting for this to be a thing, and people are just yelling at their toasters. What? Why are these pranks so extra? Whatever happened to people getting a laugh from like taking the toilet paper roll? This is like, I'ma have nightmares for the rest of my life material. My roommate said they left me a slice. This is the worst abomination I have ever seen, and they did this to pizza? Shame, shame, shame. Not to pizza. They're filling up hand sanitizer with lubricating jelly, so now your hands will be forever sticky. Always. Paint the soap with clear nail polish and leave it in the shower. And you know what happens when you do that? Suddenly it has a protective coat all over it, so you can't use the soap anymore. So you're gonna be in there like, why won't I get clean? Why won't I get clean? I just wanna be clean. But you're not gonna get clean ever, because it's not a real soap anymore. So this is a cup that says, marry me, at the bottom of the cup. And what they say is, imagine how much fun you could have while serving random couples in a coffee shop. Imagine that. You give all these random couples a cup that says, marry me. The girl gets at the bottom of the cup and she goes, I do. And then they find out it's fake. Like, this is gonna start so many arguments. Imagine she says no. That's even more awkward. This is gonna be the probably the most evil joke yet. Let's not do this. Oh, so you take some good old Sunny D bottle, which is an orange juice, and then you fill it up with cheese sauce, some macaroni and cheese, top it up with water, shake it, and leave it for somebody to drink. Not gonna lie, I would be shocked, and then I'd probably still drink it, cause no, I just thought about it. Oh, drinking cheese juice? Not down. I like cheese on my food, not in a drink. This bag of candy is actually air freshener crystals. Left it out because people like to eat my stuff all the time. Should be interesting. I mean, you probably shouldn't be pranking people with things that could kill them. I mean, I don't know if you could die from air freshener crystals, but let's not find out. But also, they shouldn't be eating your food. But they still don't deserve to die. Okay, so this is pretty funny, guys. It's kind of boring to read, so I'm gonna explain it to you. This is a former waitress from Hooters. She did this like beer competition where the winner wins a Toyota, you know, like the car is what she thought. And now she's trying to sue the restaurant because what they meant was a toy Yoda, like from Star Wars, but a toy of it. And she's like, I deserve a car. I don't know what happened, but she probably didn't win. So this one is brilliant. So you cut out some little bugs, okay? You put them under your lights. You put them under your light shade. And guess what? They don't show up until the lights are on. So imagine you're reaching underneath your light shade to turn on the light, and then you see a cockroach. You cannot tell me you wouldn't have a heart attack, because I would have a heart attack. Candy apples. They're delicious. Unless you replace the apple part with an onion. Yeah, that's disgusting. You imagine you biting in, you're expecting some crispy, amazing apple juiciness, and you're like, and then it's just like, onion! So these are poppets. They're little tiny things that I'm not sure exactly what they do, but I think that when you smush them, they make a loud banging noise. That's why it says TNT. So you put them here underneath the toilet seat. So when somebody goes to use the toilet, they just hear bang. This is like gonna make somebody piss themselves. They say fiber helps you go to the bathroom. This is probably better. I live with 2 girls. Now we wait. So he has a little toy spider and then he places it in the toilet paper roll. Like low-key genius. Look at that. It's like just enough is showing that it looks real. Not because if you show too much, it's like, okay, that's a fake spider. But this I believe. This I'm like, I'm scared for life. My little sister just offered me some Pringles from an unassuming plate of Pringles. I ate one while she stared me dead in the eyes. Something's wrong, guys. Something's gonna happen. Nobody stares you dead in the eyes while you're eating Pringles unless there's something wrong with those Pringles. It tasted more than stale. I spat it out and asked her what was wrong with them. She said she had licked the flavor off of each and every one of them. Disturbed. Ooh, that monster! Who does that? The flavor is the best part. And now instead we got your saliva flavoring. No, thank you. This one I've seen before, and it is hilarious. I don't know how they drive like this, but basically they've made a fake seat, okay? So they are underneath the seat, they can see through here, and they're driving around. I hope they can see well, though. Hopefully. And they're driving, and people are like, oh my god, that car is driving itself. Like, it looks like that car is driving itself. You wouldn't be able to see the hands because this would be blocking it. Now, this is a prank that's probably dangerous. This one I've shown on the channel, guys. Basically, you replace air freshener with shrimp scent. And back then, I didn't know what shrimp scent was for. I was like, what is shrimp scent for? And everybody was like, you're dumb. It is for shrimp. It is for fish bait. Obviously, get educated. And I'm like, to be fair, I just didn't even bother reading it. And also, maybe I'm a little dumb. But now I know. So thanks for educating me. Not triggered. Totally. This person is filling donuts up with mayonnaise. With mayonnaise! I had to think about how disgusting that was. And then for a second, I was like, would it be disgusting? And then I was like, it would probably be disgusting. Like, I like me some good mayo. But not in a donut. Like, I feel like mayo should only stay where it belongs. In, like, tuna sandwiches and other sandwiches. And mostly sandwiches. But not donuts. Just when you thought your day was turning around, you think you find a 20. And you're like, I'm rich, bitch! And then you pull it out slowly. And there is a troll face attached to it. And you realize you've been trolled. Somebody wasted a good corner out of a good 20. I mean, you can still use it if that much is taken off, so. Plus, I mean, a good prank is worth 20 bucks, am I right? How to go to hell 101. They put Brussels sprouts in a Ferrero Rocher chocolate wrapping. Now this, they are right. This is how you go to hell because this has gone too far. Imagine the excitement you have of opening it up, this deliciousness, and then all you get is Brussels sprout. Like, I don't hate Brussels sprouts. They're not even on the same level as a Ferrero Rocher. Like, they can't even see it. That's how far above they are. Now, this is like that voice-activated toaster, except a lot more professional. Like, this person fully made a proper canon voiceover sheet explaining how to use voiceover. This is dedication. I respect this. My family hates mice and rats, so I've taken to hiding beetroots around the house. It kind of low-key looks like a mouse. Damn, this is savage. Also, like, mice are kind of cute, but I don't want them in my house. So fair. I've been dropping this behind me while I walk in public, so it's $100 bill. So you know, somebody who picks it up, they're gonna be like super excited, like they just found 100, you know? And then they open it up and it goes, LOL dummy, clearly fake. Now this one's pretty funny. I mean, props are for the people who actually return it. They're like, hey sir, you dropped this. Props to those guys. Now this is just too much. These people are extra. Who has the time to put all these cups all over the floor? And I guarantee all of them have a little bit of water in them, so you know you can't just knock them over or else you're gonna make a mess all over your room. Now who cleans this up? The pranker or the prankee? I'm voting in the prankee. No, pranker. Sorry, the person who pranks should always do the cleaning. Cause it's only fair. Oh, this one's so mean. This person thinks they got a real nice brand new iPad and they get an iPad, but just not the type of iPad they were expecting. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.